And with that bitterly cold weather on the way, it's a busy night for state agencies and utility companies.
They're already starting weather to preparations to get ready for the bitter cold and, of course, the wintry weather. Let's go live to CBS 17 Sonica Bargo with more details. Sonica.
Greg, Maggie, a spokesperson from the North Carolina Department of Transportation, says crews will start brining roads tomorrow, getting ready for potential snow on Tuesday. For utility companies and community groups, though, the cold could have the biggest impact.
Yeah, so we are at capacity at this shelter every single night.
Wake County's White Flag shelters have opened every night in January so far.
So that's the most consecutive nights we've had in the last 4 or 5 years of operating White Flag shelters.
Reverend Vance Haywood is the senior pastor at St. John's Metropolitan Community Church, which manages the county's White Flag shelters, serving about 300 people. And this week,
we're looking at potentially being below freezing for 3 or 4 days consecutively, and I don't think we've seen that.
The cold can also be a strain for utility companies.
And the cold factor drives demand for electricity.
Duke Energy spokesperson Jeff Brooks says the utility company has plans in place to minimize power outages.
We've done walk downs at all of our power plants to make sure that the equipment is working properly. We've done cold weather protections in advance to help keep that equipment working well in extreme temperatures.
Winter weather in the forecast, not a huge problem if it sticks to snow. Brooks says ice is a bigger concern.
You start to see tree limbs come down, and that can cause power outages across our system.
Snow and dangerously cold temperatures have utility crews ready to jump into action. The same goes for staff at White Flag shelters, and those shelters could save someone's life.
Every year we see folks that come in for symptoms of frostbite or exacerbated health conditions because of the elements and because of the weather conditions. So that's one of the reasons, again, we try to make sure that these spaces are available.
And we have more information on how to volunteer or donate supplies to those White Flag shelters on our website, CBS17.com. Live in Raleigh, Sonica Bargo, Maggie, Greg, back to you. Yeah.